Good morning, everyone. My name is Gail Brown. I'm the vice chair, and I have here today Tracy Heights, Commissioner Tracy Heights, secretary, and our board chair is not here today. I'll be leading the meeting. So good morning again, and welcome to the LRA Board of Commissioners meeting. I'd like to call this meeting to order. In a few minutes, those of you who have signed in will have an opportunity to present on your particular offer. We just ask that you limit your remarks to 2 minutes, and we will take that into consideration. So with that, we have called the meeting to order. We have minutes that have been presented to the commissioners for September the 17th and for September the 25th. I move that we accept these minutes.
Second.
Oh, sorry. If we could have a roll call of commissioners, please.
Commissioner Brown,
Yes, here, present.
Commissioner Heights.
Present.
Okay, thank you. All right. All right. So I would like to move that we accept the minutes from the September 17th and September 25th meeting. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. I'd like to call for the vote.
Commissioner Brown,
Yes,
Commissioner Heights.
Yes.
it's been moved in second and properly voted. So motion carries. Next, at this time, we will have a report of the commissioners. I have no report. Commissioner Heights?
I have no report.
Okay, no report. At this time, D, if you would have various offers come up and present their offers, please. Good morning.
I'm sorry, it's my first time at the meeting, but my second time actually putting a bid in on the same property, so. So it's the 4715, 4717, 4721 McMillan, which are vacant lots. So what I plan to do, my business, Hannah Homes, was just beautification of that lot, clean it up, flowers, trees, just to make it look nicer in the neighborhood. I also bid it on the properties at 4727 McMillan and 4725 McMillan. Looks like I was probably outbidded for the second time. But my plan for that was to make it a single family home for either myself or because I've been looking for a place in the city to rehab and fix up for, to have a place of my own. And or, to make it available as rental property. I have a history of having over 16 low-income rental properties provided in the city of St. Louis for those on Section 8 housing. It has been very successful. I love doing that. Again, my initial for the 25 and 27 McMillan was to make it a single family home, do the beautification on the lot as a home for myself. That's my initial plan for that particular property. Did you have any questions for me?
No, not at this time. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Appreciate
thank you.
Number 21.
Good morning.
Well, this property is a block away from where I grew up. I am a mechanical engineer. I've been in this profession going on to 4 years. The reason I say that is because every day my resources are growing. So every year, every day, I'm acquiring new talents, new trades, new specialties. I plan to invest my bonus into that immediately. Use my loan and borrowing power to invest into the property. My plan is to beautify the property, turn it to a 2-family unit on each side, 2 to 3 bedrooms, and possibly convert it to a full home in the future. And maybe even put a basketball court on the rest of the square footage off to the side. Yeah, I guess I know friends in construction. I know master carpenters, master electricians, architects. I want to, invest into my community. It used to be the 3rd Ward, right next to Hyde Park. I love the city. I want to see it in the upright position. In Jesus' name, amen. Yep. Thank you.
Number 4. Item number 4.
Good morning. I live at 4120 Pleasant Street in the house next door, 4118. I knew the man who lived there before he passed away, Woody Robinson. So this between that house and the 2 lots next to it, it's kind of ran down, and I took it upon myself to kind of clean up the neighborhood, clean up that house, and I would like to purchase it. And I had been doing a little community services, cleaning up around there and cutting the grass and straightening it up. And I have a little cleaning company. I'm gonna clean it out and fix it up and rent it out or move in it or something of that sort. And I was just trying to get, that farther along so I can buy it and bring the neighborhood up to code type of, and thank you.
That concludes the list that I have of numbers. Does anyone have a look? Which one you did? You did. What's your number? I'm sorry, 11. Number 11.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Julia Cox, and the property that we are we're looking to purchase is 4647 North Market. It's a vacant lot. Right now, I know that we weren't supposed to be on that property, but we are over there. We've been keeping it clean for almost 7 years now. Cutting branches, cutting the grass, because truthfully, they don't come to cut the grass like that. I'm gonna be true. So we've been cutting the grass, we've been maintaining everything. We've brought our house up to par now. So we're very happy because it was vacant. So we've done our house now. We've done it. Now it's time for us to take this lot and turn it into something. I want to use it for my daughter who's a toddler. I want her to be having a safe space to run around, not just, I don't want to go to the neighborhood parks because it's too much shooting. I'm just going to be honest. I don't want that. So I want to be able to have a safe haven where I can close off the lot. I'm tired of people walkers walking through the lot past my house. I'm sick of that. So I don't want that anymore. I want to gate it off so we can have an open living space. And also have a son that has autism. I want him to have a safe haven, to be able to go out, just sit and know that you're okay instead of going to a park. I don't want that. So I'm gunning for this property to keep it maintained, to close it off because I don't want walkers. I don't want people but it's too much. It's just too much. It's too much shooting. I don't want people to just, we've had people run across the lot after they've shot somebody. I don't want that anymore. No. So I want to close it off immediately and use it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay.
We do have, is it Derek McCormick online? Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Hi. Okay, let me lower my hand here. Sorry. Yeah, so I didn't know I was going to have to present today, but that's fine. I am putting a bid to purchase the 4725 to 27 McMillan properties. It's a 4-family. I plan to convert those to 2 units, so 2 duplexes, three bedroom, 2.5 bath. That is the original plan, but I won't know to officially until I talk to an actual architect to see if it's feasible to do the 4-family, depending on how the space is. Why am I doing this? So I've been in St. Louis pretty much since 1990, lived in the city majority of my life. I actually did real estate in my 20s, but it didn't go so well during the housing market crash. So long story short, went back to school, got my money right, credit right, and now I want to get back into the business of real estate, back into the city. What I want to do here is, again, renovate this to a duplex and rent this out to hopefully to affordable housing. And I should be able to do that because I'm getting the property cheap, which is why I'm doing that. The plan, this is the actual, if I get this property, this is the anchor of me getting it back into the real estate business. And I plan on working on pretty much this entire block. There's 2 other NH properties across the street from this. If this goes well, I plan to purchase those 2 and eventually the vacant lots and build houses on those. And the way I'm doing this, as you can see in the finances I presented to you, I'll be taking out I have my own funding, but I also most likely be taking out funding through hard money loans. And again, since the property is cheap, I'll be able to get ARV values for refinancing and to do it all over again. So that is the plan. I hope I get the property. Thank you.
Okay, if there are no other speakers. Number 28, okay.
Good morning.
28. Okay.
Good morning. My name is George Harper. Uh, excuse me, I actually didn't know I needed to present this morning, but essentially I put in a bid for 5731 Kensington Place. Over the last, I'll say 5 to 6 years, I've been developing my acumen in the real estate space. I did a flip back in Kansas City in 2020. I purchased my first time home during that period in time. Also moved back home to St. Louis to take care of family and things of that nature. And wanted to start getting back into the real estate business here in the city. So after looking at the property, I think it'd be a great entry point as far as doing a flip for me. And the area is definitely coming up, being so close to the Central West End area and things of that nature. So I'll put a little packet together with my application, kind of giving the full story, where I look to renovate and sell the property at and everything of that nature. So I did see up on the slide, I think you put my house on there or whatever, but that's not the right house. It's the house next door. That's 2933 you got on the slide. So I don't know what that's about. So,
Okay. Thank you for the information.
all right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. If there are no other offers, we will proceed with the offers to purchase. Okay. Under the offers to purchase, these are parcels that are owned by LRA that consist of unoccupied ground or physical structures. The offers have submitted offers to purchase with the intention of rehabbing properties as residential or commercial projects, an extension of their yard space, community gardens, or green spaces to enhance and beautify the community. The first section under offers to purchase is under the heading of new construction. Our first offer is offered by CAE Contracting LLC. And as you see, we have multiple properties listed in the Fountain Park community. And I would like to make a motion to defer any action on these parcels pending community input and support prior to the commission making a decision. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as the vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 2, we have multiple properties listed in Exhibit A. Our offer is St. Louis or STL City Catholic Church Real Estate Corp. Move to counter the offer at $7,491.75 as a 24-month option with closing contingent upon approval of plans, budget, and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. The second category we have is under the heading of As-Is Rehab Program. In the As-Is Rehab Program, these are Class A residential buildings up to 6 units, no more than 1 building with no more than 2 contiguous lots or 1 commercial building. Item number 3, the property address is 4330 North Newstead Avenue, offer Frederick Henderson. I move to accept offer of $1,000 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as the vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 4, we have 3 properties on Pleasant. Offer is Otis Brooks. Move to defer any action on this particular parcel, on these parcels for additional information to be received by the commission. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 5, we have Alpha and Omega Demolition Company. Property addresses 5510 St. Louis Avenue and 5512 St. Louis Avenue. I move to accept offer of $2,500 as a 12-month option with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote.
Signed them. The demolition contract.
Taken off, taken off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. It's been moved in second. Previous roll is vote. Hearing no objection. Motion carries. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, property, number 6051 Harney Avenue. Offer Terrence Davis. Move to accept offer of $300 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Our next category under the heading of development, and we have no offers in this category. Our next category under the heading of D, General Lot Purchase Program. Under this heading, the General Lot Purchase Program provides guidelines for the sale of LRA vacant lots, Class A, for any purpose other than new construction, building rehab, or development. The first property we have in this category, item number 7, 4840 Margaretta. Offer Elcardo Moore. I move to counter offer for $2,054 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 8, property address 4160 Maffett Avenue. Offer Northside Youth and Senior Center. I move to accept offer of $2,399 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 9, property address 5345 Ridge Avenue. Offer Windsor Consulting LLC. I move to defer this offer for additional information to be received by the commission. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 10, property address 5876 Kennerly. Offer Tara L. Heron. Move to counter offer at $1,105 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 11, property address 4647 North Market Street. Offer Julia Cox. Move to accept offer of $2,480 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 12, property address 5535 Partridge. Offer Julio. Olvera. Move to accept offer of $2,500 with the closing contingent upon approval of plans, budget, and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 13. We have multiple properties at 4651 Newberry and 4701 Newberry. Offer Christine Atkinson and Tina Anderson. I move to counter offer at $2,924 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 14. We have two properties, 7850 North Broadway and 78 Rear North Broadway. Our offer, 7850 Rear North Broadway. Our offer is Bond Tenant Association Community Development Corp. Move to counter offer at $21,945 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 15. We have multiple properties on Arlington, 5033 Arlington, 5035 Arlington, and 5037 Arlington. Offer June and Kevin Lipscomb. Move to accept offer of $1,800 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 16, we have multiple properties on McMillan, 4715, McMillan, 4717, McMillan, and 4721, McMillan. Offer Hannah Homes LLC. Move to defer any action on these parcels pending further investigation. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Our next category falls under the heading of side lot program. Under the side lot program, these are parcels owned by LRA that consist of unoccupied ground that is too small to support new construction. These non-buildable lots or parcels that are less than 4,000 square feet and cannot be contiguous to another LRA parcel. These lots are made available and affordable to adjacent property owners to be used as a side lot and expand personal property. Item number 17, under this heading, we have property address 5332 Union, offer El Cardo Moore. Move to accept offer of $100. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Our next section falls under the heading of option renewal. Option renewals are offers, requests for additional time to complete projects due to the construction delays, funding on options that are near expirations. Offeror must display proof of consistent progress to receive renewals of options and extensions of time. The first property that we have under this category, first and only, we have under this category, we have multiple properties listed in Exhibit A. Offer Ivan Shearer, and I would move to accept option renewal as at 14,100 as a 12-month option with closing contingent upon approval of plans, budget, and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as the vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Our next category is under the heading of Prop NS Stabilized Buildings. The Prop NS program is a strategic initiative with a goal of stabilizing vacant residential buildings owned by the City of St. Louis Land Realization Authority, which offers them for sale. The program was established by a community-initiated and voter-approved ordinance to create a dedicated source of funding to make it possible for LRA to improve properties within the city's land bank of vacant buildings. This investment is intended to increase the likelihood that these properties will be purchased by private parties who will then finish their rehab and transform current deteriorating buildings into decent housing for their communities. The first property we have under this category is item number 19. We have an offer presented by TS Realty. The property address is 3018 North Taylor. Move to accept offer of $2,200 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 20. We have property address 1525 Billups, offer TS Realty. Move to reject offer as offer was approved for another property. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll is to vote. Hearing no objection, motion carries. Item 21 at 3724 North 21st Street. We have multiple properties listed, A and B. A, Jason Scott Buxby, and B, Charles M. Johnson. Second, I move to reject parcels A and B due to lack of insufficient or lack of proof of financial resources to support project. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 22, we have property address 4549 Alcott. Offer is Roy Smith. Move to accept offer of $500 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 23, we have property address 4605 Macmillan. We have offerer Kareem Abdian. Move to reject offer due to disposition of existing city-owned property. Do we have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as the vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 24, property address 4717 Couples, offer Andrea Bolden. Move to reject offer due to lack of proof of financial resources to support project. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 25, property address 4722 St. Louis Avenue, offer Melissa Day. Move to reject offer as a offer approved for another property. Do we have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 26, property address 4725 Macmillan, offer BELM Holdings LLC. Move to accept offer of $1,201 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. And I move to reject offer B, Hannah Holmes, in favor of acceptance of offer A. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as the vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 27. We have, 4727 Macmillan. And we have multiple offers as well. Same building. Move to accept A, BELM Holdings, and reject offer B, Hannah Holmes LLC. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll is a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 28, we have multiple offers for 4731 Kensington Place. I move that we accept offer A and reject offer B. We accept offer A in the amount of $12,024 and reject offer B in favor of offer A. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 29. Property address 4734 Labadee. Offer Dennis Midden. Move to reject offer due to lack of proof of financial resources to support project. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 30, property address 4758 Maffitt. Offer is BTD Equity Management. Move to reject offer due to incomplete application. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as the vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 31, property address is 4772 Maffitt. Offer BTD Equity Management. Move to reject offer due to incomplete application. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 32, property address 4831 St. Louis Avenue. We have multiple offers, offer A and B. Offer A, Dante J. Barbie, and offer B, Synergy Enterprise Assets Group. I move that we accept offer, sorry about that. Okay, we have multiple offers. We have offer A, B, C, Afford Raw, and D, Melissa Day. Move to accept offer A, Dante J. Barbie, at $7,000 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing, and reject offers B, C, and D in favor of offer A. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 33. We have property address 4917 Maple. Offer BTD Equity Management. Move to reject offer due to incomplete application. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. All right, we have offer we have 34. For 34, we have multiple offers, A and B. Property address 4920 Page. Move to reject offer A, Armando Counter, due to disposition of existing city-owned property. And offer B, offered by BTD Equity Management, due to incomplete application. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second, previous, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah, yes, absolutely. Okay, so we have the three, and then we have C, which we will accept. And C is, we will accept that for $1,000 by Dante Harold with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. And reject A and B. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll is a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 35, we have property address 4948 Maple. Offer is BTD Equity Management. Move to reject offer due to incomplete application. Do we have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 36, property address 5071 Page Avenue. Move to reject offer by Armando Connor due to disposition of existing city-owned property. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 37, property address 5348 Lotus. Offer Melissa Day. Move to accept offer of $700 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as the vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 38, we have multiple offers. For 38, property address is 5350 Lotus. Offer A, offered by Sesam Olami, Papalula, and B, Tanya Garrett. I move that we accept offer A, with $800, an offer of $800 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing, and reject offer B in favor of offer A. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 39, property address 6311 Laura. Move to reject this offer as offer was approved for another offer. Melissa Day of $700 was approved for another offer. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. And that concludes our NS properties. Our next category falls under the heading of donations. Donations are parcels which consist of unoccupied ground or structures owned by constituents who desire to donate due to no longer wanting the property or they are incapable of maintaining the upkeep. The donation is entered into the LRA inventory and sold using the LRA process. We have one property in this category, donation, presented by O'Neill Hayes Brown, at 4561 Athlon Avenue. I move that we accept donation. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as the vote. Hearing no objection, motion carries. Our next category is under the heading of miscellaneous. Miscellaneous items are requested changes from the original approved board decisions. These may include a change in end use, name change, etc. The request must go before the board for consideration. Under this first heading, we have item number 41, 5210 Page Avenue. The offer countered at 2,047. We move to accept offer of $2,047 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved and second. Previous roll as the vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 42, we have properties on Cassuth, 4047 Cassuth, 4043 Cassuth, 4037 offer principal energy, and we had a board counter and an offer countered at an amount of 1,500, and we moved to counter offer at $2,000 as a 24-month option with closing contingent upon approval of plans, budget, and financing. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 43, we have Jacqueline Juanita Madison, property address 4141 St. Ferdinand, and we have the offer, the counter offered the $1,000. We will move to, I move that we accept offer of $1,000 with closing contingent upon approval of budget and financing. Do we have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 4, these are items that have been previously deferred now for consideration. Item number 44, we have multiple properties on North 23rd Street, Offer Fuel EZ LLC. I move that we defer any action on these parcels pending community input prior to the commission making a decision. Do we have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item number 45, we have properties listed, multiple properties listed on Exhibit A in various wards. Offer is revitalization, real estate developers. I move that we defer any action on these parcels pending community input and support prior to the commission making a decision. Do I have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll as a vote. Hearing no objections, motion carries. Item 46, we have property address 4206 North Florissant, offer Craig Ellis. Move that we defer any action on this parcel pending community input and support prior to the commission making a decision. Do we have any, prior to making a decision, do we have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Previous roll is a vote. Hearing no objection, motion carries. With that, that concludes the offers. And we will continue on our agenda with our resolutions. And our first resolution that we have, do we have resolutions?
We do.
One, okay, where is our resolution? Okay. Okay, all right. If we could have either Sean Thomas or our board present our resolution. I believe this is resolution number 24 LRA 284.
Yes. So
Okay.
thank you, commissioners. We will call to the floor Sean Thomas, who is our Prop NS program manager. As you know, and as you previously stated, the Prop NS program is a strategic initiative that is a voter-led program where $6 million is dedicated annually towards the stabilization of properties that are owned by LRA in the city of St. Louis. And so as a part of that process, we have called before a stabilization advisory committee who reviews properties that are recommended and nominated for stabilization to be reviewed and nominated by that committee. And so what Sean will present are properties that have actually been vetted, nominated by the committee, and that are being brought forward to the LRA Commission for decision to move forward with stabilization. As a general update, and as you know, stabilization to properties that are single-family homes receives up to $30,000 currently under the legislation, and multifamily homes receive approximately $50,000 or up to that limit of stabilization. That is due to the effort in the program to relieve the burden from the community of investors and developers who bear the burden of having to stabilize a home before rehabbing it. And so again, I will now yield to Sean to present the current round of nominations that are being presented to the LRA Commission.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you. And as you just heard, the process for Prop NS is properties get nominated by the public, reviewed by staff, presented to the Stabilization Advisory Committee, and then that committee makes recommendations to this body here, and we ask for your approval of their recommendations. The committee last met on October 8th, 2024, and recommended 7 buildings for stabilization and recommended 4 others not be approved for the Prop NS program. So I'm here today to convey their recommendations. Your approval of this is a requirement before we can put these out to bid to get contracts for the work. Any questions?
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
So with Sean's review and summary, I, as the Director of Real Estate, move to recommend to the Commission that we move forward with accepting and approving resolution number 24-LRA-284.
Thank you very much. With that, I move that we accept resolution number 24 LRA 284 as presented. Do we have a second?
Second.
It's been moved in second. Call for the vote.
Commissioner Brown,
Yes.
Commissioner Hyde.
Yes.
Okay. It's been properly moved second, and all in favor have acknowledged as yes. Motion carries, no objections. Okay. With that, that concludes the resolution. Do we have a director's report?
No director's report at this time, Commissioner. We will present at the December meeting a year-end report for LRA.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Our next commission meeting is scheduled for December 11th, 2024. Thank you very much for everyone's attention. I'd like to move that we adjourn the meeting. Okay. Meeting, make a motion. Second.
Second.
Okay. All right. I'm sure everybody agrees with that. Motion carries, meeting adjourned. Thank you.